Now we move to the notice of motion of Councillor Hughes and Councillor Garrard. Before we commence the debate on this motion, I think it's important we determine what boundaries we're going to apply to determine whether certain people need to leave the room and whether we need to be in closed council. You won't be raising the issue. Then we can remain in open council. Thank you. No one need leave. Councillor Hughes, you have the floor.
Thank you. Thank you. Firstly, of course, I would like to thank the speakers and the attendees at tonight's meeting. It's been pretty extraordinary and just gone a bit longer than expected to be able to get to the
Yes, Councillor.
Mayor, as two of the councillors actually walked out when questions were being asked with respect to this matter,
yes,
that indicates that there is a conflict of interest that there should be. Whilst even if the mover doesn't bring it up, it's already been alluded to as a part of this in earlier speeches, so they can't actually be in for the...
No, that... Councillor, thank you, councillors. I can respond...
Madam Mayor, I'm asking you, I'm not asking Councillor Elmore to butt in.
I can respond.
Yeah, yeah, thank you.
Councillor Sarkis, Councillor Elmore left the room because he is instructed by the panel to avoid taking part in public consultations relating to this matter, except when it comes before the panel. At this point, public consultation is finished. We are now in council debate, and it has been indicated to me that the matter won't be raised. For that,
I'll indicate that I'm going to raise it.
Thank you, Councillor Sarkis. Then, Councillor Elmore, you've been put on notice from Councillor Sarkis that he's going to raise a matter which will infringe upon your obligations not to be in the room.
Madam Mayor, if that's the case.
Elmore and Councillor Hamed, I'll leave it to your discretion to determine whether or not you wish to leave. The issue in my mind now is whether we need to take the matter into closed council. If there are councillors who are indicating that they wish this matter to be discussed, then it will go into closed.
No, we're not going to raise anything. We're not going to hide it from the community. We're not going to...
Well, that's a matter for Councillor Sarkis. He's indicated that he is intending to. So I'm afraid on the basis that I've been put on notice, I'll have to move that the matter go into closed. I'll seek the motion. I seek a motion in accordance with section 10A2E of the Local Government Act that we enter into closed session to discuss item 23356 as the information relates to information that would, if disclosed, prejudice the maintenance of law. Do I have a mover and a seconder? Move Councillor Elmore. Councillor Elmore. Councillor, do I have a seconder? Seconded Councillor Hamed. All those in favour of the matter going into closed council, please raise your hand. Councillor Faruqi, Elmore, Hussain, Hamed, Huang, Saha and Lake. That's 7. Councillors, who is arguing that the matter should remain in open council despite Councillor Sarkis indicating that he wishes to discuss the DA? Councillor Christo, Garrard, Hughes, Zeta, Rami, Sarkis and Cummings. It is a casting vote. I will move that the matter go into closed council, and I'll ask if people could please leave. I'm now going to read the resolution that was carried in closed council. Matter CO7/23-356, notice of motion, urgent request for traffic data. Resolved on the motion of Hughes Garrard that the General Manager provide a report to Council which will 1. Include a major study of the traffic movements within and around the road network within the Lidcombe road network. Ensure the study covers all ingress and egress routes entering Lidcombe, including the town centres and its surrounds. 3, accurately determine the existing vehicular movements, including truck sizing and classification, presently utilising Lidcombe road networks and intersection capabilities to handle such vehicles. 4, provide projection of future capacity loads on the road network and their capability of handling increased capacity. 5, highlight the necessity to maintain road repair and maintenance to the existing road network caused by any anticipated increase in road usage. 6, be funded by Council's infrastructure reserve. And 7, in the process of developing the report, the Council will hold a community meeting within the next 4 weeks on the weekend to better understand the community's concerns and traffic issues within the study area. Thank you, councillors. Now we're going back to look at all the other matters in the agenda tonight to see whether some of them can be moved in bulk